Hey guys, it's me, Kylie. So it's been a bit. That's okay. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be my May wrap-up and June TBR. I'm kind of doing it together this time just because you may or may not know I've been in one gnarly slump for the last 2 months. So I only read one book in May, and I'm going to tell you about it right at the beginning. So the book that I read was a continuation from April, and that would be The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and by, I believe, Taylor Jenkins Reid. I gave it 4 stars overall. I did listen on audio. I have to say I was very pleasantly surprised by this book. It not only surprised me, but I actually did shed a tear or two. I didn't like bawl my eyes out, but I did cry a little bit. And unlike autobiography, which you may or may not have seen that review, I felt like this was this was more accurate than that, as well as I enjoyed the fact that Evelyn really kind of stood up for being bisexual. I don't have a whole lot of other thoughts other than that. Like I said, I've been slumpy, so I've kind of just been reading here and there, trying to just get back into the groove of things. So with that being said, we're going to move on to the TBR for June 2019. The book I'm going to start with is actually a continuation from May, and the reason why it's a continuation is obviously I didn't finish it. So I'm going to continue on in June to try to finish this, and that would be Vicious by E.V. Schwab. So with this book, this was my book club's book of the month pick for May. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, and I am enjoying it too. Just like I said, I'm a bit slumpy, and I'm about 165 pages in. My goal is to finish actually today, the day that I'm filming. It's June 8th, because the live show is tonight at 6. So as soon as I'm done filming and editing and uploading, I'm gonna get reading this and try to finish it. But of course, you'll see this video. You'll see this video. Hopefully you can join us. It's going to be on Brianna's channel over at Coffee Books and Bullet Journals. I will leave a link to her channel just so that you can access it a lot easier. And that's going to be 6 p.m. Mountain Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. So I'm not going to talk further about this book. If you're really interested in my thoughts, you can head over to the live show or just wait until next month for me to talk about it. All right. Moving on to the next book. Along the same veins, I've got my next month's pick for June for my book club, which I run with Brianna and Crystal. The group voted, and we're going to be reading Scythe by Neal Shusterman. I've already read this book. If I remember, I will try to find the video where I talk about it, but I'm not gonna lie, that was like way back when I started my channel, and I'm not super proud of the video, so I may not. Either way, I already know I love this book, and I'm gonna read it again, and I feel like it's going to be just the perfect book for me to read, just because 1, I've already read it, and number 2, I know that I love it, and number 3, I feel like it's just gonna be like the perfect kind of like high stakes, adventurous kind of story that will help pull me out of my slump. So I'm very excited to get to this. So of course I'm going to follow up Scythe with Thunderhead by Neal Shusterman. This is the sequel to Scythe. I have also read this one, and you know, same story as Scythe. I'm very excited to get into this. I feel like it's going to really help pull me out of my slump, and also I kind of want to reread both Scythe and Thunderhead so that I can be prepared for the Toll come November. If you don't know, the Toll is going to be the 3rd book in this trilogy, Arc of a Scythe, and I'm very excited. The next book that I plan to read is actually This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab, which is also V.E. Schwab. This one is just one that me and my best friend Deanna are both really trying to get to, and I don't really know what happened. We've just been in different places reading wise, but we're planning to get to this soon, if not this month, the next month. But I'm going to try to make this one a priority. Next I have Inspection by Josh Malerman. First of all, can I just say I'm absolutely in love with the color of this cover. I think it's absolutely stunning. I don't know a ton about this story. This is Josh Malerman writes kind of like thrillery stuff, so I'm gonna try to dive in, you know, head first without really knowing what's going on. But I loved Bird Box by Josh Malerman, and I was pretty disappointed with Unbury Carol. So I'm hoping that if this one is good, then maybe Unbury Carol was just a fluke, and if this one was not good, or if this one isn't good, then I'm thinking that Bird Box is just maybe like a one-hit wonder, but we'll find out come the end of the month if I get to it. All right, so the next book that I want to get to in June is actually a new release, and that is Aurora Rising by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I feel like it's no secret on this channel that I am absolutely obsessed with the Illuminae files, and this is by the same author duo. So I'm excited to get to this. I'm very, very excited. I actually got this pre-ordered. My mother-in-law pre-ordered it for my birthday, because if you pre-ordered this one, then you'll be getting Memento, which I'll post a picture of right here. But do know that if you stumble across this video and you really want Memento, the deal is closed. You can't get it anymore. It's not being released to the public that I know of right now. So it was a pre-order exclusive thing. And that actually leads me right into the next one, because the next book that I want to read, if it comes in on time, is Memento by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I'm very excited about this one. It is a prequel to the Illuminae files, and it's all about Aiden, the AI in the story. And if you've read Illuminae files, it's about to go down. I'm so excited. So if it comes in June, it's kind of like a 4 to 6 week wait kind of thing. So it's not in yet. I'm sure I'll have some sort of vlog about it when I finally do get it. But if I don't get it this month, then I'm definitely reading it in July. All right, so that is all I have for you today. I know it's fairly ambitious considering I've only been averaging a book and a half a month the last couple months, but let's hope that Scythe really just pulls me out of the slump and I get back into, 5, 6, 7, 8 books a month, because I really miss it. So with that being said, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you want to. And you can always contact me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will leave the handles down below for you. I will respond to you, and I will see you guys later. Bye.